Hey guys, it's Matt here from the Bull Call, and today we're going to take a look at CCIV and its price action right now. So let's get right into the video. But before we get into the video, guys, if you guys can just go quickly take 10 seconds out of your day, go down below, click that like and subscribe button, click that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. That would be wonderful. So let's get right back into the video. Alright, so let's pull up the 4-hour charts on TradingView like we always do. So we are actually at a very interesting spot. Actually, we'll pull up Webull first because I want to look at what happened today. So obviously I created a video right at the beginning this morning, you know, when it was falling, you know, saying we rejected the same level and this is not great. So, you know, when we take a look at CCIV, we actually had a nice breakout this morning, which was actually pretty cool. Or not this morning, it was around noon. So noon Eastern time, we had a nice little spike upwards to around the 2380 level. We actually had a very nice movement today. So this is what we're looking at right now. Actually, the day's still not over. It's about 3:30 Eastern Standard Time right now, so we have about 30 minutes left in the trading day. Now, what we would like to see for, you know, short-term investing is right where we are right now. This is a crucial time because of what happened. We rejected. We obviously had this bearish trend downwards that I set yesterday. We literally bounced perfectly, or not perfectly, or, you know, we rejected the same level. And regardless of what happens now, we need to see this candle close above here. Now, that's the problem we're having right now, is it's not closing above this downtrend. So this is making it very difficult for us to see this inverse head and shoulders to actually form. It's actually causing more problems right now. So again, we're going to have to keep moving this line in hopes of, you know, it to bounce at some point here. We're really hoping that we could see some kind of bounce sometime soon, because we want to see it break out of this level. If we close at least green or above this bottom part of this candle, I think we should be fine. Definitely if we close this 4-hour, you know, candle green, I think we have a much better chance of seeing to Monday, you know, spike up a little bit more and finally see 27 next week by the 21st of next week. We want to see a nice little spike upwards, and that's when, you know, all this, like when we're gonna get the new ticker changes right around here. So we got to be very careful. I think that we could see some push higher, but also you got to be careful. It's not a buy the hype, sell the news type story where, you know, people buy because, well, maybe, you know, if you see this inverse head and shoulders, or if you see, you know, that if we're going to change the name and that it could, you know, pump the stock for the next few days and then sell it right as the, you know, the 23rd, 22nd rolls around when it actually, you know, happens. I think it's the 23rd, right? Yeah, the 23rd is when it changes its name, or it's the 22nd or 23rd of next week. It changes its name, so we got to be very careful that it doesn't dump off. But we could see, you know, actually, if it follows this trend right now that I've set, I say that it sells off in the morning of the 23rd, or just during the 23rd, maybe it'll have a little sell-off, and then we're going to see a pump after the 23rd, the following week. So I think the 23rd is a Friday, and then the 26th, I think, you know, of next week, we could finally see this recovery. So I think that this is almost exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be the buy the hype, sell the news, and then it's just going to skyrocket off that, because now it's a real company. It's no longer a SPAC. But again, we're looking at it in real time. CCIV, again, is just not holding this level. It can't seem to hold above this bearish trend downwards. If we want to see, you know, we want to see this thing to close around 23, above 23. Anything above 23, and currently it's not. Obviously, you can see now we're in the negative for the day. So this is not really that great. This is not great news. And we can go right back to the 4-hour charts, and now it's exactly flat. So this is not. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. because now we're still underneath this bearish trend, and that's not great for us. We want to see it break out of this bearish trend into a bullish trend. But as long as we, stay around here and we, kind of just move it along and start hopefully pumping. I think we'll pump next week since we're changing the ticker name, but let's hope for the best here. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to go over, Lucid's price action right now before the close. If you're watching this before the close, just hope that this thing closes above 23-ish, and then we should see some kind of move upwards next week. So if you want to, think about short-term, options trading, that could be the almost perfect time now. But it's very risky. Options are so risky. So be very careful. Do your own due diligence when you decide to pick up even this for long term. But long term, I'm still very bullish on this. Short term, as long as we stay above, I want to see this inverse head and shoulders, and then we can finally see some upward movement back to the 30s. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.